What's up? I'm out on Lake Toho with Evan and his dad Todd back here. Nothing special today. It's my first video since I've been back from vacation. I haven't put one out in a while. I've been busy doing fishing stuff. But we're out on Lake Toho. Nothing's really changed. Hopefully we'll just catch a bunch of big fish today. We're on a shell bed like normal, throwing a little worm. They've been coming up a little bit later than normal, which is kind of odd. Normally on these shell beds, right when the sun cracks, you get schooling fish. But the past couple days, they haven't been coming up till I was getting angry and about to leave. But we're gonna hit a few different things today. We might go looking for some bluegill beds. I have one GPS on my boat so far. Other stuff's still coming in. I haven't had a lot of time to rig it, and some stuff's on back order. But I might do some side imaging for some bluegill beds because it is that time of year, and if we can find some good clusters, bluegill beds, that holds a lot of big fish this time of year. So stay tuned and we'll see what we can catch. Got one?
Oh. He went sideways with it and I set the hook and he came off.
That's mine. I told him to come over to you.
Sure.
Let him eat it. It's uncomfortable how long you have to let him eat it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably my issue.
So when you think it's time to set the hook, give him 2 more seconds.
Yeah, it felt like I was stuck on a shell and then it started going sideways.
Yeah, I thought if I let him eat it too long, he'd go thump thump.
They won't let it go.
And then, man, he's gonna spit it out if I don't. There's a thump thump.
There you go. Oh, we're getting there.
Well, at least we know that's starting to get. I just figured out that it's a little bit more uncomfortable for me with the left-handed reel when I catch one.
Is it?
Because I'm not with the right-handed, I'm right-handed, so I
Yeah.
can really crank on it, you know.
Here you go. Brand new reel. Break it in for me.
Thank you.
Here, look.
Oh.
See what I was talking about?
Huh.
They clamp on your
Yeah.
line.
Pretty cool.
They clamp right down on that bobber stopper.
I felt something on it.
Yeah.
It was pulling and I was like, they're faster.
They clamp down on that bobber stopper that I put on there, and you can't get it out. Now he's eating a rubber bobber stopper. There you go. Oh, that one looks decent. Nope. Man, wouldn't you think they're bigger than that when you set the hook on them?
Especially when I'm reeling with this left-handed reel. Oh, come on. Oh. What's up, Evan?
First fish in the boat. Not a big one, but it is our first one after a few bites. What?
I don't know what's going on.
What's going on? I gave you a brand new reel. All you've caught is a big mussel. There's one. 29 more. We'll be all set.
You wanted to come back in the boat. Did you see that?
Do you feel pressure now?
Yeah, I do feel pressure.
Oh, got one right there? Yep. What you got? Ooh, that's not a bad one. Not a bad one. Yay! Boy, you did let him eat it. I can't even see the hook.
Yeah, I let him eat it. I got bit and then he dropped it and I would just let it slack and then he took off.
Well, unfortunately, sometimes when you're fishing, they swallow them and you gotta leave the hook in it. And that's what we're gonna have to do on this one. But you pull that line tight for me if you could. There you go.
Alright. Well, I knew you'd have to outdo me.
Somebody's is bigger. Nice. All right. It is bigger, but it's not big enough. So we got to catch some bigger fish. I'm gonna re-rig it real quick. Got him? It's about time. I was beginning to doubt your master skills here. That fish is about the same size as the worm. But hey.
Say, well, hey, that's the challenge, to try to get this worm to go in his mouth.
Yep.
It's like
2-1.
2-1.
It's been a challenging morning here. We're gonna get on them though. I was getting ready to tell you it's usually bigger fish along this grass line. Good thing I kept my mouth shut. Got it? Was that out in the middle of the opening there, or was it in the grass?
Off the edge of that hydrilla.
Huh.
I cast it alongside of it.
They are making us work for them today.
Ooh, a little bit better than the last one.
We're getting there, slowly but surely.
2-2.
2-2. Let me spot lock us here.
Oh, dang it, good.
I can probably get it out.
He started to swallow it. Pliers, probably.
I can get that out. Usually if I can see the hook, I can get it out.
That's about a, what, 2-pounder?
Yep.
Man, I can't get over how dark they are.
Finally. They are not wanting to cooperate. Oh, they did. Man. Oh. He just
talking about it.
when that fish jumped off, he just did a fist pump. You didn't even see it.
Man.
He did one of these. I swear. Yeah. I thought I had a bite back there, and then I just pulled into some hydrilla. It might have been something grabbing the tail or something. This is supposed to be a bigger fish area though. Got that one? No?
I did.
Hey, just tell me something.
Got him?
Yep.
Oh man, that's the fish that got off of mine.
Oh, he just got bigger. Oh, he got you down the grass.
Yep, that's my fish.
There he is.
That was the same marking test.
Well, small fish are better than no fish.
Yep.
We just got to get some bigger ones.
You don't go back with sandpaper on the end of your thumb.
We might. I have some 80 grit sandpaper in my rod locker just in case. We'll scuff it up real good. Yeah, is that a good one? Keep them coming if you can. It'll tear through. You're doing it right. Just tear through the grass.
You dropped in that pocket like Chuck was talking about on the back.
I dropped right on the back side of it.
See if it'll just do exactly what you're doing. Just pull and see if you can rip that grass. I'm gonna get us up in there.
Don't leave it go flat.
He's still in there. Let me put this down. I should make sure my camera's going too. That would be bad. It is. Is it gonna be a big one, or is it gonna be a 10 and 2? It is a 3 and 1. 3 pounds of grass and 1 pound of fish.
He's pretty fat.
You couldn't have done that any better though. A lot of guys will get hung up in the grass
No,
and they just they'll start yanking. But that hydrilla, it's 15-pound line. But if you just pull, you'll feel it slowly starting to break apart. Got it?
The birds are laughing at you here.
It's a fat little joker. You gotta get some bigger fish. You cut the whole balance. You cut a whole balanced meal of meat and vegetables.
4-2.
4-2.
I think I might need it.
Yeah, we'll get you. You can get a new worm now. See, a couple weeks ago, this hydrilla was a lot thinner than it is now, and we were getting better than half of our bites up on top of the hydrilla. Not doing what we're doing now. And then as it just got thicker and thicker, we had to go to just basically Texas rigging. But, you know, a few weeks ago, you were throwing this thing as far up over the grass as you could, and you're doing this. But the grass was really sparse, and they were coming up through it and clobbering it. But now it's kind of, and then we started getting more bites because I'd tell the people to do this when they got to the edge, and now it's gotten to where all the bites are just that way, or a little random hole like he just threw in, or on one of these clumps.
So that's what I did. I just threw in a little pocket behind one of the hydrilla.
Yeah, you were moving up.
And for whatever reason, the fish aren't as active as they were. And we've had a lot more rain lately and clouds, and so the water is actually 6 or 7 degrees cooler, which you would think it would make them more active, but they're not for some reason. I mean, what's the water temperature say, 84?
83, right?
83? See, it was close to 90 2 weeks ago. I smell shad. Smell that? That's shad.
That's what I'm talking about. Shad net, bring it in.
There you go. Hit it while you're reeling it?
Yep.
Get him.
Hydrilla?
Yeah, he's... So we switched it up a little bit, same bait, but we're just slow rolling it over submerged grass.
Still there, bud?
Just keep pulling.
Oh,
Yep,
yeah.
he's still there.
Oh, he's in them weeds.
Yep, rip him out if you can. I can see him down there. There he is. Boy, we're not getting any size today. See how fat that one is? I mean, it's not a big fish, but when you get in here, the fish are real fat for some reason. We caught some the other day that looked like footballs. You hooked them right in the handle.
Yep.
Get you another worm. What's the score now?
5-2.
5-2. Man.
I haven't been doing anything. Chuck's told me just to give you a good
You were gonna hand him his worm like this?
How did he bite that? He just hit it, took
He
it?
just hit it and took it.
Yeah, they'll hit it while you just reel it. Just
I mean-
throw it out. Just throw it out and reel it in.
He didn't even hesitate. He just took it.
They hit it pretty hard, don't they?
Yeah, he hit that hard. The first time it was just a tip, and I just kept reeling it slow, and then he just grabbed it.
Yep.
I wasn't getting any bites on this side, so I turned over here.
Yeah, look how thick the grass is too. Up in there's real thick stuff. Throwing a fluke. Usually you get in stuff like this, and it is all about a fluke, and I have not been catching them on a fluke. We're done fishing because there's big giant bolts of lightning right out here, and there's more coming from over here, and we don't want this to be our last fishing trip. I don't want it to be mine. But we didn't catch them very good today. I caught one after my battery died, so I think we only caught like a total of 8 today, didn't we?
Yeah.
But nothing special today. Sometimes they don't bite very well. Water's kind of warm. Actually, it's not that warm. It's cooler than it has been, but it's still 84 degrees. We fished some brush piles with bluegill beds on them. We fished some bluegill beds. You won't see any of that because we didn't catch any fish on them. Mainly just throwing that speed worm the way it's been for the past several weeks. But thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you next time. Anything to say?
See you guys.
See ya.